Hello, Cancer, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Thank you for being here. So here's what we're going to do is we're going to do a read for you, and this is going to be for this week on Tuesday, of course, but this is going to be for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus sign, okay? So that being said, we're going to see what wants to come out for you during this time, okay? So we want to see kind of what is here for you. We've got we've got a lunar eclipse that is taking place in Capricorn, right? So yeah, it's a partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn taking place today. This is July 16th, and I'm doing this, okay? So it's a full moon as well. So it can stir up some complicated emotions, so to speak. Let's just say that, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to tackle this, and we're going to see what wants to come up for you this full week and how you can take advantage of this, okay? All right? So we'll see what wants to come up, okay? So Capricorn really just turns things up a notch, okay? So it gets a little bit more serious as it relates to whatever it is. It gets really down to the nuts and bolts of things. So that's what this is saying. So do keep that in mind. We're going to see how we can keep you centered as much as possible through this, okay? All right, so now this is a general read, so that goes without saying. I hope that it resonates for many of you, and then you'll be able to take something with you for each and every one of you. All right, so if you'd like a personal read, then go to theguidedintuitive.com and we will get you hooked up over there. All right, so let's see, guys, what's coming out for you. Please continue your likes, your subscribes, and shares, and your comments below. I so appreciate it. All right, okay, let's do this. Let's see what wants to come out here for you, okay? So the current situation as it is for you, Cancer, what is it? Oh my gosh, Gemini got this, and I think Aquarius got this as well. So already this week, all right? So, and we're only on Tuesday. This is about embracing enthusiasm. So this is knowing, Cancer, that you yourself have gone through some sort of transformation, okay? This is so funny. Okay, so as you see, there's this girl, she's looking at the butterfly, and the butterflies are kind of moving forward, and there's multiple butterflies, and so it's almost like if she's looking at them in a totally brand new light, right? She is admiring the transformations in these butterflies, but she has also gone through a transformation herself, okay? And that's what this card is letting you know. She's kind of admiring the transformation that has taken place in another, because she feels and she understands that this is something that she has gone through herself. And I say she, just again, it's the energies. It could be male or female, but I'm talking, I'm only kind of directing it because it happens to be a woman on here. But it's more about the energy, recognizing the transformation in another, because you yourself had just recently gone through one. And that's what this is talking about, Cancer. So I'm a Cancer moon. I could totally understand and relate. But what this is talking about is just embracing your enthusiasm, your newfound enthusiasm that you have on life, with this new awareness, with this new knowledge, with this new insight. So that is what I am seeing for you, okay? So it's just embracing that. Embrace the enthusiasm of life, and take that with you, Cancer. So let's see. That's the current situation. Let's see if there's anything that could be obstructing your embracing this enthusiasm, okay? Let's see what wants to come out for you here. What is that? So let's see. This is fellow travelers. So this is interesting, because what this is talking about is that this is telling you to continue down your path, okay? The path that you want to move into, that is bringing you kind of like this rainbow, and you feel that it's going to bring you like this pot of gold at the end, which is really could be anything. It's not just monetary. It could just be satisfaction, happiness, all of that, lifestyle, whatever that is for you. This is saying continue down your path, because you're gonna have fellow travelers that are going to help you and support you along the way, okay? You see this peacock here, and it's, that is a symbolism of wealth and prosperity along the way. But peacocks, they are very, very how do I want to say this? They're very supportive animals, quite frankly. At least they're considered that. But they're going to be on your path, kind of giving you the guidance as you go through. And what's so beautiful is peacocks are so beautiful. And do you ever notice like a peacock, like when you kind of watch them, you know, they're always kind of parading, right? They're parading around, you know, it's almost as if they're kind of doing that. And but the beauty of it is that they make themselves seen to, you know, for you on your path. And this is going to allow you to move forward and to get the support. So this is saying as you go on your journey, let those that can support you, okay, to help bring you to the destination that you do so desire at this time. So that's what I'm seeing. So the only thing that can stand in the way is that you not calling on the support, or not letting the support come on in, because obviously you want to embrace enthusiasm, move forward on the best path for you. But this is saying is that support is going to be all around you. Just make sure that you ask for it, okay? Ask for it if you need it, Cancer, okay? And we're all connected here, and sometimes there's going to be someone down the line that's going to ask support from you, you know, and you can pass it on, all right? So that's what this is talking about. So let's take a look at maybe things in the past that might be hindering you from this, if you're not there quite yet, that type of thing. So let's see what that looks like for you here, okay? That might be standing in the way, all right? So journey by moonlight. So maybe you feel that this path is rather treacherous. Maybe it's long, maybe it's too difficult, whatever that case, or I will say, excuse, wink, wink, okay, coming up. So because, Cancer, this is saying is that it wants you to believe in magic. It wants you to believe that miracles can happen, okay? So continue to manifest and emanate that, that is happening. Let's say, manifest as if there were magic, and what would you want your journey to look like, okay? How would you like your path to be, as you move forward? And act as if that is already happening to you. So you want to get into that energy and that vibration that it is already happening to you. And, just really act as if there's just no other choice but for this to take place. And that's how you want to manifest, okay? Because this is talking about that your journey sometimes is by moonlight, meaning that some of it might be hidden, okay? So this is a really good time, especially since, you've got this this full eclipse, full moon that'll be partially eclipsed by Capricorn. It really means that you've got a lot of intense feelings that are there, that you're able to really focus on manifesting. Maybe you want to manifest by moonlight during this time, perhaps tonight, okay? So because I'm actually recording this on July 16th, so my hemisphere, I'm on in California, so that might just be for some of you that could really work on this. But this is saying is there is magic, and some things cannot be explained through just strictly intelligence and through our minds. So this really wants you to do is to imagine, to dream what this looks like for you on your journey, on your path, okay? If not knowing where it's going to come from, because sometimes it could just open up. And I got to tell you, I have been gifted in so many amazing ways, and through a manifestation that just happened yesterday, and I did not know what was going to happen, how it was going to come together, but it did. And I am so very blessed. So I'm telling you that it can happen, and if you believe it can happen. So miracles can take place, okay? We've all heard of them throughout many stories throughout the world, and this is saying that, yes, a miracle can happen to you too, Cancer, okay? So put that manifestation hat on and start working on it, okay? All right, so that being said, let's see, what about the influences of the future? What's going to bring you, what's kind of like the potential outcome and the influences to bring this all about, and see what that wants to look like here. Wow, this is nice. Okay. the gates of triumph. So like the gates open up. This is so beautiful. It's almost as if the gates open up and the sun is shining. And this is all about achieving success. So yeah, gates of triumph. This is about saying that success expands in your life. See, when you ask for support, the door opens. When you ask your source for assistance, you maintain that vibration and you act as in that vibration and expect nothing less, and just keep it in there, right? And believe and have strong faith in this. There is a huge opportunity and probability that things can come true. Just like I was talking about, the miracles can happen and the doors can open wide open for you, especially even if you ask for support along the way, your fellow travelers. We're all on journeys, right? We all might be at different levels, but we're all on our own sacred journey as we travel through this on this earthly plane. So that's what this is talking about. So this is just saying is that the gates of triumph are there for you. It's going to open up a pathway that you felt was perhaps obstructed before, but how can I get to this path? It's where I am now. So don't focus on your current conditions, because that's going to weigh down your vibration and that's going to take you off your path. Okay. What you want to focus on is your path being clear, and that you have all of everything available to you and all the resources, and really start manifesting and act as if, and focus on what that would look like for you, and keep that vision and that imagery in your mind. Keep that energy of that and that vibration within your body, right? And know with unwavering faith that that can happen, okay? And it can, again, happen to you, all right? So that's what I'm seeing. Is there anything that's going to help you through this process? Let's see what is coming out for you here, Cancer. What wants to help you for this particular week? This really game-changing week. There is a powerful week that you can put a lot of this into place. But I'm excited. This is beautiful for you. You have gates of triumph, embracing enthusiasm, asking support along the way, and just, believe in a little bit of magic, okay? All right. So, yes, here's what I get. There's no greater goal than to love. So perhaps it's a person that you've got your eyes set on, okay? So it could be that. It could be a destination, a path that you'd like to go down with someone, a situation that you'd like that path to kind of move through, or just something or a career, a goal, a business of some sort. This is saying that it is available to you. Focus on love for yourself, okay, and move forward in love, okay, because that's going to bring this beautiful success, okay. And know that there is no greater goal in life than to love, okay? Because that will always bring you success, all right? Even though, if you come from love is what I'm saying, okay? So I think that's kind of the biggest thing. Anything else? Having the courage. This is great, okay? And this is really, having the courage to face your fear with confidence, okay? This is having passion. This is using your spiritual side. And this is just moving forward and with faith and passion and confidence that you're going to hit the target that you're looking for, okay? That is how I see it. So focus on the target. Don't focus on conditions. Got it? Okay. So anything else that might be standing in the way for you here? Let's see what that is. One more. Loneliness. So fear not, dear Cancerians. Not only will you have fellow travelers along the way, you have your group here at the Guided Intuitive, and all those that comment below, so you can help support each other. It's so beautiful. So do keep that in mind. You are never alone. We are all connected, right? See, there's all people together. We're all connected on this earth, okay? And this is about communication. This is about, effective communication, using communication, asking for support when we need it, and really moving in that direction, right? You are never, ever alone. Your source is with you at all times, right? And so do keep that in mind, and reach out to fellow travelers on your path if you feel that you are kind of reaching some sort of bump in the road. But what the cards are saying is that they're going to show up on your path, and you'll just know who to ask, through the process. So that is what I am seeing. I am very, very thrilled. I think there is a lot of abundance. Just remember that you are a limitless being, okay? And you can manifest whatever it is that you want into your, whatever you want and whatever it is that you desire. And abundance is there for you, okay? So keep that in mind. This is that root chakra. And this is about everything where all the other chakras stack upon. So this brings a real strong foundation. So lock your foundation on abundance, all right? And know that lots of abundance is coming your way. And so it is. All right. So love this. I look forward to seeing you next week, Cancer. I can't wait. And until then, namaste.